And the next team's up. Burnley versus Manchester United.
Man City.
Apologies.
I think that's an easy 2-0 for City. We said every week, Burnley aren't an easy team to beat, but City are just, finding more and more form. Chelsea put 2 past Burnley, this past weekend. So I think it'll just be a straight goal on either side of the half for Man City.
Yep, I would probably have to say I agree with Oliver as well. Oh, I'm waiting for his new nickname. But I think Manchester City will definitely win this game comfortably as well. I will go 3-0. I can't think of any team that will be able to, I would ever bet against, that would make me bet against Manchester City. So Man City straight, 3-0, comfortable.
Even with Aguero and De Bruyne out. And Ake.
Yeah.
Okay. God. Yeah, Man City's form has just been superb, huh? And it looked like that they've hit another gear. I can't see them losing this game, but I don't think it's going to be an easy game. I'm going to say Man City 2, Burnley 1. So let's get Man City in there. We're not going to get good odds on that for sure. Okay, next up is Fulham versus Leicester. Some tough picks this week, huh?
Yeah, I think Leicester will bounce back from the Leeds result, and I see like a 2-1.
I actually think Fulham will carry on being the draw kings of the league, and I think they're gonna mastermind a 1-1 against Leicester at home.
Yeah, I like the draw in this game as well. Huh? Fulham, Leicester. Fulham taking all the points that it can. Not in bad form over the last little while, but Leicester without Vardy, who's not playing again. They're a different team without Vardy, I believe.
Yeah, that's very true. I agree with you.
So I'm going to say a 1-1 draw for Fulham. Let's get the draw in there. This takes us up to 205-1. It's looking good already. We then have my team, Glory Leeds United, against Everton. Geez, Leeds look good, hey, on the weekend?
Yeah. Are you guys thinking goals for this game?
Definitely. Both teams scored, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even like the over four and a half on this one. But Leeds blow hot and cold, and for me, I like Everton to win this game.
Really?
Yeah, they've got no notable injuries, really. Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, I like Everton to win this game 3-1.
I'll be taking Leeds 3-2.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to side with Oliver on this one as well. I think Leeds to win this game. I actually am on Betway right now, and I'm looking at Leeds and over 2.5. Those odds are 3.29. I don't think those are bad odds for a team that could potentially win 3-2, or 3-1, or So I think I'm gonna go Leeds and over 2.5 on that one.
I'm going to go Everton, like I said, 3-1. We're already up to 572-1 for my Hail Mary pass to land. Next up, we have Aston Villa West Ham. Another tough game to call. Huh?
Yeah, sure. West Ham, got smashed by Liverpool, but they have looked a better side than Aston Villa recently. I'm going to go a 2-2 draw here. 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
I actually am gonna go with West Ham on this one. I think Soucek is going to be the difference with regards to this game, and I'm backing West Ham away to Aston Villa to get the result. So I will say the final score will be 2-1 to West Ham.
I just like Grealish, and
Yeah.
I like the things that Aston Villa have done this year. West Ham have surprised as well, and are in decent form. Um, it's a big clash. I like Aston Villa to win this game 2-1. So I'm going to go Aston Villa. Aston Villa up to 1,241 to 1 odds. Then we have Liverpool Brighton.
I think Liverpool are going to come out, smash a 3-0.
Brighton looked really strong this weekend against Tottenham.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think they're lacking in their goal scoring power, and I think Liverpool, two great games, they're gonna build on that, come out guns blazing. I think 3-0.
Yeah, no, I have to also probably agree with Oliver again because I know Brighton did well over the weekend, but that's because Tottenham looked lost over the weekend. So I'm gonna go with Liverpool wins this one. Let's give Brighton a little bit of some love. I'll say 3-1 to Liverpool.
Yeah, you've got six, 7 guys out for Liverpool: Gomez, Jota, Keita, Mane, Matip, and Van Dijk, and Fabinho probably out. I mean, that's a lot of talent sitting in the training room, sitting in the rehab rooms. Jeez, it's a lot. But saying that, Brighton also have 5 guys out, including Danny Welbeck. So, I'm going to have to go with Liverpool to sneak this in not an easy game, a 2-1 home win.
Okay. I'm interested in this next game.
Punch that in there.
1,701.
Yeah, the next game up is Chelsea-Tottenham, huh?
Yeah, I think, given what we saw from Tottenham, it's like, it is, you wanted them to prove everyone wrong, but Tottenham without Harry Kane just aren't the Tottenham that we've seen this year.
Even Mourinho said that he's irreplaceable, and he certainly is, but he's always injured.
Yeah. He's had a good run. Got to halfway through the season.
Yeah. That's not a bad run, but that's usually when he breaks down.
Yeah. I just think
Gareth Bale looked lost.
He hasn't
yesterday.
been able to. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's played about just over 200 minutes of Premier League football since being back.
Yeah.
And watching the Premier League show yesterday, I think it was Owen Hargreaves might have said that he was one of the guys that said that where's he going to go? He should maybe go to China or America if he's not going to cut the Chelsea squad. It could be one of the not a great decision to bring him back, but I can understand why they did. I just, this game to me has draw written all over it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you've got Chelsea that was still finding their feet under their new coach. You've got Mourinho that plays a very defensive style. I don't see a lot of goals in this game, and Mourinho will be looking to hit him on the counter. But without Harry Kane, who's a superb football player, for me, the player of the year in the Premier League, if it ended today, in terms of the goals and assists that he has and the impact that he has on his team, for me, he's the most valuable player in the Premier League to his team. And he's just a huge. So I don't see Tottenham scoring much, but I don't see them giving up much either in this game.
Yeah, look, I think I don't think they're going to win though. I think Chelsea are going to win. It's going to be tight, but I think it's going to be like a 1-0. I just don't think without Kane, I don't think Tottenham are capable. It's not so much that they're missing the ability of the player, but rather what the player does for the team in terms of the way that they want to play, and they can't play the way that they want to play without him, unfortunately, which impacts on Son. I think Ndombele is supposed to be out as well with an injury potentially. Chelsea, this is an important game for them to win under new management. Third game in, if they can go and beat Tottenham, even though it is a weakened Tottenham, does kind of just elevate that status a bit. So I'm thinking a 1-0 to Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm going to go. What are the odds? Chelsea. I'm going to go with a draw. I just see another 0-0 draw. It takes us up to 5,000. Can we put in $100 there? Don't do anything. How do I get the 100 on there? Oh?
That's the.
What?
You gotta click on the keyboard.
This?
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. I wish I had one of these in my home. So. That is code A52EB43. I'll put it up on the screen. It pays back 630,956. If it comes in, it'd be a great way to start, or be in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
Just think how much beer we could buy for that on the black market.
Think about everything we could buy for that.
Yeah. Another, the games are coming fast. I'm just getting sick of saying this. The games just keep coming and coming, and I feel sorry for some of these smaller clubs.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
Is there any?
Yeah, you do feel.
Sorry, Sheikh.
No problem. You do feel sorry for these smaller clubs. I actually haven't given my prediction as yet on the final fixture of.
Oh, sorry, Shakes.
Oh, it's not a problem. We'll talk about black market later. My prediction has to be 2-0 to Chelsea. Yeah, I just think Tottenham just looked really lost without Harry Kane, and I think for Gareth Bale, it's he doesn't want to play football anymore. I don't think he wants to play anymore. People say his fitness and all that stuff. I get that, but there's also he doesn't have urgency to play. I don't see it. So I say Chelsea 2-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, we are also 22 weeks now into 22 rounds into the Premier League. So if you're talking about Premier League fitness and match fitness, I mean, he's been here since the start of the season. So what has he been doing if he's not getting fit?
And is there any value bets that you see this week in the midweek games?
Funny enough, I was actually placing a few as you were placing your bets for during the week. I was sort of placing a few. So I'm gonna go with a whole lot of double chances this week.
Yeah.
I'm double chancing it this week. I'm trying to keep it safe and healthy. I'm nearly finished. Maybe perhaps Oliver, do you want to start with yours?
Well, I'm just going to be taking a straight West Brom or draw at 1.87. I think nearly 90% return on your money for that double chance. I think I'm just going to be taking a single bet there. West Brom or draw.
Okay.
I'll be putting up a multi-bet at some stage. I will have an accumulator to go with you guys.
Okay, that's pretty decent. So my bet slip. This is how is my bet slip looking at this current moment. Let me just try put that. Why is it? Okay, so I've gone with Sheffield United or West Brom win. So someone's winning between that. I've went a double chance of a draw or Arsenal to win. I've went Manchester United or Southampton winning. I've went Newcastle or draw. I went Burnley or draw. No, not Burnley or draw. I went Manchester City.
I was going to say.
Or Burnley win. My bad. I went Manchester City or Burnley win. And I also went Leeds or draw. And I went Liverpool straight win. And I also went West Ham or draw. My total odds is 11.09. If I put $100 on that, I can win myself a nice 1,109 Rand with a win boost of 111.
Nice. I love that win boost.
Solid win boost, yeah.
I know I've picked a draw on my accumulator, but I think the value bet for me is West Brom at 4.44.
Yeah.
It's down to 4.43 as we speak.
4.38.
Maybe they're watching the show. But I like West Brom too. The value's too good not to have a bet on this game at 5. I'm putting $500 down on West Brom to beat Sheffield United. I think Big Sam starts the great escape with this game, and
Actually, I'm following suit there. I'm going to do it as well.
good for you, Ollie.
500 Rand too.
Yeah.
I've finished my accumulator here, guys. So I've got double chance draw West Brom for the first game, then under 2.5 goals in the Wolves Arsenal game.
Mm-hmm.
Leicester City to win, both teams to score, Leeds versus Everton, and then Chelsea to win. 100 Rand pays back 2,033 Rand, win boost of 142 Rand to total it out at 2,175.
Fantastic.
Which is not bad for just a 5-team accumulator.
Nice. Well, that sounds solid.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Well, let's hope that I have a better week in terms of the competition that means nothing to me.
You don't need to have a better week. You're fine. You're sitting pretty on.
Yeah, but I still want to win our competition. I'm a very competitive person. You know? Have these youngsters come in and have one over on me. But again, thanks guys for coming into today, and good luck with your bets.
Thanks,
and let's
Joe.
hope we've tipped some winners.
Cheers.
Thanks, Jake. Cheers, bud.